Welcome to episode 102 of the We Don't Know Jack podcast. I'm out on the road. I don't know where I'm at, but we got somebody here today. It's been a long time since we had somebody here today. Wait, that didn't make any sense. It's been a long
You
time.
want to retry that?
It's been a long time since we've had anybody on this show. It's been since December, and it's been even longer since this person's been on the show. Emily, it's been a long time
Oh,
since.
I know. I don't know if you planned this today or what, but I had only heard of this happening about 3 hours ago.
I
So
I believe this is our most not only our most requested guest, but our most I'd say like in the 10 timers club at this point.
close to it.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
You just heard him making noise. He's back. Welcome back, Uncle Casey. What's up, buddy?
What's up, brother man?
It's been a long time.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's been a little bit,
It's been
Casey, how does it feel to be back?
Let me tell you, I'm just so exhilarated here. Never had a better feeling in my life.
you should. You're on the best podcast in Eureka.
That's right.
That's not saying
Is that
much.
is that where the headquarters are now?
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
it's
okay.
where it's based out of. It's based out of Eureka.
There you go. Yeah, no more Lindenwood based out of.
Well, it's still technically based there when I'm in town. But when am I ever
Eh,
in
Well,
town?
technically, it's not even Eureka because you're not in Eureka right now.
I don't
this is
know,
fair.
actually.
You're in Minnesota.
No, I'm not.
Jackson is in Superior, Wisconsin.
Oh, well,
For the
close
people who
enough.
don't know, it's right next to Duluth, Minnesota.
People who don't know me.
What?
I said the people who don't know me, meaning me is the one that doesn't know where I'm at.
Okay,
Yeah, I
you
had to
said
tell
that like
Jack
it was
where he
a
was.
you said that like it was a continuing sentence.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Hey, man,
yeah.
it's been a long day. It has been a long day. We're recording this on Tuesday night after working, and it was a long day at work. It's a good day. It's a great day. It's just a long day.
Did you get yelled at by anyone?
No, I don't really get yelled at.
Must be nice.
Right.
How you been, buddy?
I- just kind of being here, being there, and it's kind of, I really, honestly, I'm not going to lie to you, man. As I said earlier, everything blends together after a little while, and I've kind of forgotten where I've all been. I was trying to sit here in the truck yesterday and say, where have I been since I left home? And honestly, I don't have a recollection. I really have completely forgotten where I've been the last 2 weeks.
Me too.
I know I was just in New Jersey, but outside of that, I can't remember. I could not remember.
Up in Jersey.
Oh, yeah. We're in old Chirac right now, though. Well, near it.
What is it
Waiting to
like
deliver tomorrow.
driving a semi truck in Jersey?
It sucks.
It's not bad, believe it or not. The states getting there and leaving there and the states surrounding it are horrid. Like I-81 through Virginia sucks. Pennsylvania is real pretty and it can be good, but Pennsylvania can also be a shit show. But surprisingly, Jersey itself is not bad. You just kind of have to pay attention. There's some low bridges and there's some other, crap. And there can be traffic once you get near New York City, but overall, Jersey itself's not bad to drive through. I went to a job site and ended up getting stuck there for 5 hours. However, I got to hear a phrase I've always wanted to hear in person for the first time, and it was "you fucking jerk off" in the thickest Jersey accent you've ever heard in your life. Because all these construction guys got in a big old fight, and I thought they were about to start punching each other, but then they didn't, and I was kind of disappointed.
That sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
What did you tell me earlier
Yeah,
today
nice guys though.
about your neighbor one time telling you not to fight after a certain time?
Oh yeah, old neighbor Dan. Uh, on the day we moved in, I had the U-Haul trailer in the back of the truck still and everything. And he walks over and he goes, "Hi, I'm Dan. And if you're gonna fight, just make it after 9:30." No
After 9:30 or
explanation.
before 9:30?
after 9:30 p.m. because his kids go to bed at 9:30. We got an explanation later, and we ended up becoming like best friends with this neighbor. But at first, I'm not gonna lie, like we totally thought like we were gonna hate him. Then we figured out that the previous tenants of the house used to beat the shit out of each other in the yard, and he came home one day and they were rolling in the street beating the crap out of each other like in the middle of the damn road, and he didn't want his kids seeing that. So obviously we didn't do that shit, but that's the first thing that came out of his mouth when we moved in.
You guys only did it in the house.
That's right, and we only broke a few things in the process, but we
All
didn't
in
do
the
it in the
same
street, so
night.
we're all right. Most of it, yeah, like the front porch, the rail. What else did we break that night? Is that it? The banister in the front porch?
The banister, the
Part of the
front
front door,
porch, and the
maybe?
basement wall.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah, we
forgot
put a
about
hole in the
that.
basement wall.
When the
Yeah.
barbell fell,
That's right.
which was stupid that was even there.
Yeah,
That could have
yeah,
really hurt somebody.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I mean, Casey did shake the whole fucking house.
That's true.
Oh, is that what
So
had happened?
No, it just
Oh, I don't remember the barbell. I know it happened. I don't remember. I don't remember seeing it happen.
it was. I just heard it and I saw the wall.
Yeah,
may
it
or
is
may
no
not have put
question
a
why we
hole
did
in
not
the
get our
wall.
security deposit back.
Yeah, it's a mystery.
Crazy, I know. We're still wondering.
It's a freaking mystery how you didn't get that back.
Oh
That
man.
that night I was talking to Dan about that the other day, and he said he still didn't know you could move that fast.
He stole my beans. I understand he was protecting the welfare of society, but he stole my beans.
You have the kind of gas that can make unicorns cry.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You don't need bear spray in the woods with me.
No, you don't. You need liquid gas.
That's right.
You ever play that game, solid, liquid, or gas? What's coming out of my ass?
Oh, fuck yeah. Quite often. I've only lost it while driving twice, that game.
Oh my
No,
god.
3 times. No, twice while driving, and then I can't remember the other one, but yeah. I was like, oh, I bet it's going to be gas, and it was not.
So was losing anything other than gas?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was, the first time was liquid. I don't remember what the second was. It might have been solid. I was brand new the first time. I was coming down, actually, this interstate right out here, I-55. And I'm like, crap. And I looked and I'm like, oh my God, it's not an exit for 15 miles. And I just pulled on the shoulder and took care of the business.
As a true trucker does.
That's right. I'm like, I'm sorry, but I am not sitting here in my shit for 15 fucking miles.
As a trucker, is there a worse road in America than the 405? Is there a worse highway in America than the 405?
Oh, yeah. The 405 backs up a decent amount, but I don't know. That one doesn't infuriate me as much as Interstate 44, I-65, and I-81. I-65 through in between Indianapolis, Chicago, 44 just in Missouri, the entirety of Missouri,
I like 44.
and I-81 through Virginia, and the entire state of Florida.
I like 44.
Terrible. Yeah, around Eureka it's fine because 3 lanes. Once it gets down to 2, it's like
It's
people
still
people got their damn license out of a fucking dildo box down there.
You're ridiculous.
It's just it's truth. The truth.
Is anything worse than Highway K though?
Highway K. Hold on. Why do I know this?
You
Oh,
that's what the
You lived off
Highway
of
K
it.
I
goes
knew
in-
it's. I see a lot of roads every day. You gotta give me a second
You
here.
lived off of K for a year.
Yeah, and that one is. It's more how they have that road set up that infuriates me over the drivers. That road sucks, but it's because there's 7 million stoplights and they're not like
They're
synchronized
not
or
spaced
anything.
out.
They're not spaced out. They're not synchronized. They're not timed. Look, if I become president, we have 2 orders of business to start with. When I come,
Watch
if I become
yourself.
president,
What's your campaign? I want to hear it.
First, we're going to make all time stoplights illegal. They have to be all censored. Okay? No more time stoplights. Second, we're going to drop soap on India via plane.
I hate you.
Thank you. Me too.
I told you to behave yourself.
I did. That was behaving. I
I
could have said
know.
something worse.
I know.
Are you keeping it in?
Huh?
Are you keeping that part in?
You're keeping it in.
Okay, good. No, I meant, are you keeping that part in the podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Are you keeping all this shit in that we're talking
This
about now?
conversation right now.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah. How about right now? You got to keep all this crap in, make the people
Yeah,
listen to this
are
shit.
you keeping everything we say in?
Yes. No, but this, yes. I don't have a timer going, so I don't know where we're at in the nonsense. Go
True.
back
You
in.
you would have to listen to the whole thing again.
I not a chance. Not a chance. Yeah, so what other kind of trouble you been causing, big boy?
It's been kind of mild. I haven't done anything too horrendously stupid lately. Even the ski
Horrendously
trip
stupid.
was decently mild. We didn't fuck anything up in California. And the ski trip, I remember most of it, so that's kind of a failed ski trip if I remember it all. Let's see.
How'd you do in the kickball tournament?
Oh, we got destroyed, but we knew that going in. So
I bet you
I
had
went out.
so much fun though.
Oh, it was a lot of fun. So I went to Colorado, met up with my buddy. We were about to do the ski trip. I happened to get there a few days early. My buddy told me, he's like, "Hey, we're a player down. We need another player. You want to join?" I said, "Fuck it, why not?" And a few of us went to the bar first, had a drink, kind of got to know each other. Well, I got to know them. They all knew each other.
This was also
And
the
we went
middle
and
of the
played
day on a.
kickball, got destroyed, and it was fun.
This was also the middle of the day on a Tuesday.
No, it was like 7 p.m. or 8 or something like that.
No, but the bar
On a
was
Tuesday, though.
middle of the day on a Tuesday.
Yeah, it was just a little bit before that. We weren't there terribly long. I only had one beer, so that tells you anything.
What did I bring
I
you
also did,
for?
I also didn't know the acceptable level of how drunk to be showing up to this, so I
What?
stuck with one.
What? Do you still have your New Year's present
Remind me.
at bottle? Ever?
Didn't did you? Oh, the Everclear. Duh. What did I do with that? I think I gave it to Nathan because I think we ended up consuming it at his, or he took it home or something, and then we consumed it. It's either he took it home or it's at the house. I thought we gave it to him though. I
Speaking of
think we
houses,
consumed it later.
Uncle Casey's got some big news.
Oh yeah, I bought one. Well, half of a duplex I bought, and going home in about a week to go sign for it, and then be a whole lot of money in debt.
You didn't buy the whole duplex?
No. Well, one, someone else lives on the other side, and two, I don't want to deal with renters, so no.
Oh,
Because I'd essentially have to rent it out at that point, and I do not have the patience for that shit. So therefore, no.
Casey, can I help decorate your apartment?
Absolutely,
Hell yeah.
did
absolutely.
she get
Well, I
access
think
to
we're gonna have some people. You're home next week, right, Jack?
Yeah,
No, it's not next week. You're not home the week after, though.
I'm home on the weekend though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I won't be moved in by then. I think we're gonna have some guys over. You should come over and decorate when we all come over, Emily. I won't really have
Hell
anything
yeah.
to decorate with, but come over and hang out.
Give her your credit card and a limit. See what happens.
I'm gonna slap you, Jack.
Well, I would actually follow the limit though.
Yeah, she would.
Right
would
now,
tr-
the limit's
I would
0.
probably
I'm gonna
under.
move in there and start paying on it. I've got certain things to go up, just not a ton. And then my parents have some old paintings from their wall they're gonna give to me that apparently they just had stored somewhere. And I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'll take it. If I don't like them, I'll take them back or something,
How
to
many
them.
square feet?
1,026 upstairs, and that doesn't count the basement because it's not a finished basement, but the
That's
basement's the same size roughly.
Pretty good sized house.
Yeah, no, it's not bad, you know.
How many shitters?
So, uh, one, one at the moment. I
That's
Oh
not
might add
God,
a so.
I feel bad for anyone else who's gonna be there.
that's not enough.
That's right. Well, the plumbing is roughed in the basement already for a second bathroom to go in. So if I decide to add a second one down there, I'm going to be slowly over time turning the basement into like a 70s man cave damn near.
With his
So,
trains everywhere.
well, yeah, they'll be down there somewhere.
How many
Are you gonna
bedrooms?
have a shag carpet?
I haven't decided what it's all going to kind of happen slowly. So some of the insulation on the back wall and in the corner apparently might have mold on it. So if
Huh.
it does, I'm going to rip all that out, redo it, and then start putting the drywall up kind of where I take that stuff out. Because it's covered in plastic wrap right now, which can cover mold. So I'll just rip all that out and actually start the drywall earlier than I intended.
How many bedrooms?
It's gonna have light like the wood paneled walls down there, and eventually a pool table with the old beer light. Maybe if I can get a shuffleboard table down there, card table. One of them bars with the mirror behind it and everything down there.
Dude, my grandparents have one of those. It's like a whole
That's
built-in bar
exactly what
in their
my that's.
basement.
Oh yeah. That's exactly what I'm theming it off because my grandparents had the same thing. And I just try to think back to how their basement was, and that's pretty similar how I'm
Yeah.
going to try and do this one.
How many bedrooms?
Yeah. Two.
Great, I'll
Two
be
bed,
moving in
one
right
bath.
after you.
oh,
Jack, are you trying
oh,
to move in?
Yeah,
oh,
I've been trying
funny.
to move in since he started talking about it.
I'm
Oh,
afraid
these
you
two idiots
would
just hit
kill
each
each
other.
other.
Yeah,
We're
you're not moving in, Jet. No
we're
one is moving in. I've
we're
moved out to be alone.
we're on opposite schedules. You wouldn't even know I was living there.
If you pay 1,000 a month,
I'll pay like 300 a month.
yeah, no.
Also, there's one
Even if you
bathroom,
paid my
so
whole
that would
mortgage, I'd still
be
tell you to fuck off.
dangerous with you two.
He only
This
poops
is
like every
true.
4 days.
This is a solid point. I shit today. It was a great experience, actually.
Tell us about it.
Okay, so I knew I should probably shit because it'd been a little bit, but I didn't really feel it. So I'm walking in to the love shower because I was I was pretty dirty earlier in the day too. And and my butthole did its magical work is when my eyeballs saw the toilet. It connected via Bluetooth, and it was just sit down and great experience, painless, nice big solid chunk just came on and out, and oh man, tell
Say
you
that
what.
again. I
Rated 1 out of 10.
Oh, I'd probably say it was a 7.
Okay.
say that again about
Yeah,
Bluetooth. What did you say?
my butthole connected to the toilet via Bluetooth. Whenever you get close to the toilet, it connects and knows it's there, and then it's like, okay, we got to shit.
It's open season.
That's right.
I wish I had that problem.
Oh yeah, that's very nice. It comes in handy as a trucker. You can't just shit everywhere. Or in my case, from at the very back of this massive parking lot of a truck stop, and it's gonna be about a 5 6 minute walk to get to the damn shitter from here. So,
Jeez. I'm only at
Yeah, make sure.
and that's after I put my pants back on. Which, for everyone who's curious, which I know you're not, neither Jack or I have pants on at the moment.
I am currently fully clothed and not part of that.
what fun is that?
But we can't prove this because Emily's camera's not on.
Yeah,
So
we
little
can't
do you
prove it.
know,
camera's
she's
not
fully
working,
naked.
but
She's fully nude at the moment.
Yeah.
to be clear, I have black leggings and a Stevie Nicks t-shirt on.
What
So
fun is that if you're not
I'm fully
podcasting?
clothed.
What fun is that if you're not podcasting in your underwear?
Yeah, what the
I've
hell?
never done this in my underwear.
You should start. It
I've
feels
never
good.
And if I was, this would be the one time to do it because my camera
Do it.
decided to die. I'm not doing it.
Not gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay. This is gonna go down a weird angle of men trying to tell me to take my clothes off.
No, that's not what we
If
were
you really
doing.
want to have that conversation right now.
That is not what we were
Jack,
doing.
I can meet you right now. Be
That is
careful.
that is not at all what we were doing.
Be careful. Tread lightly.
That was not. It was Casey's idea.
Yeah, but Casey's
Ugh.
nice.
What have I ever
Hmm?
not been nice to you? When have I ever not been nice to you?
You're so easy to rage bait.
I have never been anything but nice to you, ever. Casey, on the other hand, not as much, but me, I've always been nice to you.
Well, Casey's never done anything mean to
No,
me.
I meant me.
He's letting me decorate his duplex with
This is
no
true,
money.
within limit. Hey, no plants, by the way.
What if
That's
they're
gonna make me
fake?
think I'm a liberal or something. Okay,
What
maybe
what if
pink.
what if it's a fake plant?
That's worse.
I feel like that just makes people walk in and be like, ah, he's a fucking Democrat lives here.
I'm glad the no politics rule went out the window a long time ago.
Excellent.
That
So we
that
won't go
rule
too far in
only
depth, but
listen, that rule only existed because of Jack.
They did, but then they
that's
stopped
true.
Charlie Kirk, and that went away.
Understandable, yeah.
That was the first time we had ever talked politics. Was the day Charlie Kirk died. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna make a list of Casey. I need you to make a list of things you allow in your apartment or things you like. I'll go on Amazon.
Uh
Oh, you know what needs to be up for sure?
Oh, I know.
oh God. That'll
It's
go
going right
somewhere.
above the couch.
That's going in the guest bedroom, I think.
No, no, it's got to be front and center.
Yeah, it's going right above your couch.
I mean, someone paid a lot of money for that.
What, you paid a whole 30 cents?
No, I paid like $14 for it. I mean, someone paid like $14 for it.
Oh.
We did
Oh
finally
God.
tell that story publicly.
Oh, okay, you did?
Don't say her name.
Okay. What can I say?
We call her Miss Playboy.
Okay, yeah. So Jack gave me a Miss Playboy
Collage.
what yeah, collage. Yes, yes. That has been on the wall of the house I live in, and every time Dawson has people over or his parents, he rips it off the wall. I'm like, come on, brother, man, you gotta leave that up. I might have to put it front and center just to piss my parents off. Nah, they won't. Actually, they'd find it funny.
They thought it was funny.
Yeah, Oh, have they seen it? They have seen it. Have they seen it?
Good Lord,
Yeah.
let there be light.
That's what I'm about to say.
That was bright. Good Lord. Yeah, no, your parents have seen it. I showed it to them.
Hmm.
I said, hey, we know her.
Okay.
How many bikini calendars is too many?
I don't know. Can you
Um,
have enough?
once you completely cover the walls, and then you stack them from floor to ceiling in the guest bedroom 4 times, then you need about 200 more, and you should be about good.
I did. I originally had bought you a swimsuit calendar for your birthday, but then I thought of the Playboy collage, and that was better.
So,
Yeah, yeah.
so Jack kept the swimsuit calendar.
I did. Livy Dunn was in it, so I kept it.
Oh, we have a magazine in the bathroom right now, and the front page is Livy Dunn.
No kidding.
I might have to take that magazine with me. Not gonna lie. I think I'm going to. I think I'll be taking that to the new
Casey,
house.
there is a thrift store I go to, and they
Yeah,
have like a whole back wall of old Playboy magazines. Can I get some and put them in your apartment?
Yes.
absolutely.
Okay, deal.
It's only certain places. The bathroom is absolutely. My bedroom in my hand, yes, absolutely.
Jesus,
Oh,
Casey.
okay, they're gonna go right
Okay.
next to the nightstand.
Excellent.
Emily, don't
excellent.
encourage him.
What? I'm thinking of what he
I'm trying to
likes.
think. We're gonna do a lot in the basement once I get it finished, which will probably be like 30 years from now. But
Eventually.
yeah, Yeah. Well, if I actually have to rip this insulation out and start doing the drywall, I might actually be inspired to keep doing it. 'Cause a lot of times it's like, oh, I'll get to that eventually. But if I actually have to start it for a reason, it's like, okay, well, I've kind of started, and I may as well just keep going.
If you need help, I know a few handymen that can come over and do it.
Oh yeah,
Who?
is
I
it
can't
you,
say
Emily?
these people do not want to be talked about on here, so I'm not saying names, but I know
Oh, fair.
people who
Well,
know
luckily,
construction.
oh, okay.
Do these
Yeah, luckily
people?
I know how to do insulation and drywall, so I don't have to make the drywall look perfect because I'm putting wood paneling over it anyway. So it's just got to be there. I don't have to do the spackle or anything.
I think
Yeah.
I think your
Yeah.
daddy could help you.
Then I know I have to run some electric down there. My dad said I can run it. Now hooking it up, I can probably do it, but I'd also rather my dad come over show me because I might shock the fucking shit out of myself. So I'll be like, he at least knows what he's doing. I forgot what I got to run it for. I think I have to run it for a couple lights down there. I need to
Is
add some more
Father
lights.
Tom still working on projects everywhere?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, his current projects have been my cousin. I'm not going to get into any details about that, but my cousin who lives in Oregon has been needing some help, and they've been kind of trying to help him do some things, and then me because they've been a massive help in helping me get this house. Because for anyone who doesn't know, truck driving is not a very good life to get shit done at home. So
No.
they've been a massive help in helping me
Especially
get
since
this
you haven't been
house.
home since.
Huh?
Especially since you haven't been home since whenever.
Yeah, no. Well, I went to look at it last time I was home. My dad and I went and looked at it, and then him and my mom went back a couple of times, and they've been working with the real estate agent and all that. So because I'm Lily's not there. I had to extend my home time out. I was only supposed to go home for 5 or 6 days or 5 days this time, but because I had to sign on the 8th and be in Jeff's wedding on the 16th, I ended up taking 10 days off when I go home for that. So
So
that's all right. Chill
speaking
out.
speaking of Jeffrey, tell us about that
Yeah.
photo trip.
Oh boy. So our good old friend Jeff's getting married. Okay. So we went on his bachelor party, and Jeff said, for my bachelor party, I want to float down the river on picnic tables. Okay, floating picnic tables. They're phenomenal. However, well, for reference, we were going to do like 23, 24 miles on these picnic tables spread over 2.5 days. And Jeff and I have done this prior on a different river on a picnic table. We went 20 miles, 2 days easily. So we're like, okay, yeah, 2.5 days. We should be able to knock out these 23 miles. You know, we got a whole bunch of guys, be able to get through there pretty good. Well, this river that we chose was missing one factor, and that was a current. So, long story short, we made it 8 miles after 2.5 days. And it was a lot of fun. We just camped on the beach. We were too lazy to set up tents, so we got the sleeping bags out and just passed out in the gravel by the river. One guy, I guess he started to get the tent out and then realized he was too lazy to set it up, so he slept in the tent bag. We woke up and we're like, "What are you doing in the damn tent bag?" Anyway, that was fun. Yeah, had fun, drank beer. But on the last day, two of the guys had to paddle. What was it? 17 miles in one day to go get the trucks because they were sitting down at the end. Um, And my mind just blanked. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, the rest of us got the picnic table because we luckily, thank God, someone brought a canoe, and and they got down. The rest of us found this takeout where they were going to meet us at. This takeout is about 75 feet straight up a hill, and there's steps. And remember, these are not your average picnic tables. These picnic tables probably weighed, I don't know, 800 to 1,000 pounds a piece,
Jeez.
and it's straight up steps, and there's this rail system because the hill is so steep that a lot of people struggle getting their canoes and kayaks
Yeah,
up and
man.
down. So the lighter of the tables, we were able to get it up on the rails and push it up. The heavier table, we were not able to do so. So a couple guys went and bought a come along, and we're yanking it up, and we're like, hey, let's just hook it to the front of the truck and yank it the rest of the way.
Oh no.
Well, we left a hook in the wrong place, and it
Well,
grabbed the top rail, the very last one. Disconnected, and the whole damn thing just went flying back down to the river. And we all just stood there for about 2 minutes. We just stood there and stared at it like, really? Luckily, after that, we learned what we did wrong, hooked it up to the truck, and just yanked it right up. But it actually came out decently flawlessly. But, yeah, it was an interesting time. Everyone's bodies hurt like crazy for like the next several days.
Oh, your
Like,
body's not
entire
supposed to hurt.
body. Well, it's not even due to that. It was due to, with no current, the paddles don't really, picnic tables are not exactly the most efficient mode of transportation.
No.
Okay. So paddles, especially when the wind was blowing the opposite way, were not really working. So we went and found some small trees and cut them down, and we're using them like poles to kind of like fucking Lewis and Clark did, I guess. And we're just pushing ourselves down this river just all day. And then you finally get to the damn rapid, and the damn thing gets stuck. And there were times it took all 10 of us lifted and pulling just to get them through the damn. And you had to go for like a football field like that. Oh man, it was fun, but man, it just murdered your body.
What were the rules?
But other than that, I mean, it was. We all had a good time. I think we all agree we're not doing it again. Oh, then at the end, Mr. Jeffrey was at a decent level, okay, but he was to the point. He was this is leading up to where he got to there. He was at a decent level of drunk, to where, but he had just enough where he was doing a couple of stupid things. We're like, okay, Jeff, you have to sit on this mat so you don't kill you. Because at this point, we're just waiting on the guys in the trucks to come back. We had to probably wait 3 or 4 hours for them. And he's getting to the point where he's like damn near falling off a cliff, or he climbed a tree and he almost fell out of it. So we're like, Jeff, you have to sit on this mat and you cannot move. The 3 rules are you have to stay on the mat. If you have to pee, tell us, and keep your pants on. Okay. Well, Cameron allowed him to go get a couple of beers. He said, you may get a few beers. Jeff proceeded to grab about 30 beers and shove them in his pockets and walk back. And Cameron's like, well, since you got him, you got to chug them. And of course, Jeff probably chugged about 10 to 12 of them just back to back. Jesus. And was at that point gone. I mean, gone. You have better chances of holding on to a gorilla at this point.
Worse than the night we found him in the woods?
Yeah, same but different. He had more energy.
That night.
Well, he could barely walk. You know what? He was able to walk, so he wasn't that bad. I think that was kind of the end of the day. This was the middle, so he had a lot of energy still.
Oh,
so at one point, we were at the point we were going to have to tie Jeff up, okay? And we're like, and Jeff's like, oh, I gotta pee. And I said, well, then pee in your swimsuit. And the other guys, she said, oh, no, he can go pee. Jeff proceeds to stand up, take his pants completely off, and he's wearing a pirate hat and a life jacket, because we made him wear a life jacket too, because he was too drunk. So he has a pirate hat on and a life jacket and takes his pants off. So we all turn around like, oh my God. When we turn back around, he's gone. And we see him butt naked, sprinting into the woods with nothing but a life jacket and a pirate hat on, going, and he's gone. And at this point, Jeff's brother shows back up with the trucks, or Jeff's brother, the other guy. And so half the guys go running to go get Jeff, and the other half of us are like, hey, Adam, your brother's kind of naked in the woods. And his response was the best thing ever. He was like, I truly couldn't care any less. Let's get these picnic tables out. So yeah, they found Jeff in the tree with no pants on, and I guess they got him out eventually. And but once we got it out, we loaded up and drove halfway home before we said, "Fuck this! It's too late. We're tired."
Christ.
Oh, that's about the story of the bachelor party.
What a weekend!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I know we had a pirate hat on.
Nothing but a pirate hat and a life jacket on. And I was down helping, trying to get the picnic tables out. Apparently he didn't put his pants on for like another 20 minutes. He just sat there on the fence with no pants. I didn't see it because I was down by the river, but I heard it like 20 minutes later. Someone's like, Jeff, put some pants on.
Were other people around?
No, luckily this boat ramp was out, or this takeout point or put-in point was in the middle of East Jesus, so there was no one else out there.
That would have been
And it
fun.
was it a Monday? No, it was a Sunday, but still.
That would have been fun to explain.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
That's wild though. That's the most Jeff story I've ever heard. But
yeah, yeah. It's the average afternoon with Jeff.
Does
He's
he
a lot different
remember?
now. So ever since he's met the nice lady he's getting married to, he's completely different now. That was just an exception with his bachelor party, I think.
Does he remember doing any of that?
probably not.
Let me put it this way: I'm surprised when I talked to Jeff the next week that he didn't call and ask, "Hey, when are we going to do my bachelor party?" Let's just put it that way. Okay, he remembers bits and pieces. I think he remembers showing up. I think that's all he's got.
But he probably had the best week of his life.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He had a lot of fun. So
That's he's a wild man.
Jeff is a very wild man. Cool ass guy. I love him.
Good man, but wild.
Oh yeah, yeah. I said he's calmed down a lot since he's met his future wife
Why does
here.
he always
So
make it?
I think Jeff's a very free spirit. That's my guess.
And Jeff would have no problem with us telling this story on here.
No, no. Jeff
Jeff
would.
doesn't give a shit.
He doesn't give a
Moral of the
flying
story.
fuck about anything. No, he would tell this story loud and proud. Well, apparently Cameron called him and Darby, or I guess he called Jeff when he was at home, and he was talking to both him and Darby, kind of telling some of the stories back to Jeff because Jeff didn't remember them, and apparently Darby's face was just all like, "Oh my god." Half of it, like, you did what?
She also knew what she was getting into.
Yeah. I think at this point she knows who Jeff is.
That is every night we found him passed out in the woods, and you were gonna leave him there.
I mean, we were in Eureka, safe, ain't going nowhere, find his way home. Or I said I'd come get him the next morning.
Then he came
But
back out the next night.
yeah, sounds about right.
Do you remember that?
No, not really. A lot of those JP's nights eventually kind of ran together, I remember the significant, moments, but like exact days and what. He just backed into the other guy. That sucks.
There was a night. That's not good.
Ooh, I just watched a truck backing up, and he just whammed into the back of another trailer as he's backing up.
That's not good. The other night, the night after that, the reason he came out was because I had invited somebody to trivia, and I didn't think anything of it, but I think that person thought it was a date, and I didn't want it to be, but I didn't know enough for
When?
sure.
What?
Yeah, you were there.
You invited someone to trivia, and they thought it was a date.
But it wasn't. But it was weird. And I didn't want to be like, I don't know if this is a date or not, but it's not. So I invited all the rednecks. I was like, I'm gonna bring the Hoosiers, make sure this person knows it's not a date. You know who this person
Can
is.
you say the name?
I feel like I know who it is, and I wasn't even there.
You weren't even around when this had happened, Emily.
Someone
Yeah,
text
but
the
I feel
name
like
to me.
You told me who it was.
Yeah, it's not hard to figure out who it was. But it wasn't my best lapse of judgment by doing it that way, but I'm texting you.
Well, by the end of the supposed date, did she realize it wasn't?
I don't know. I never really figured that part out.
Oh.
Okay, now, yeah.
So
Okay.
I told you.
Yeah.
Everybody. And I was like, I need to make sure this does not seem like a date, so I'm going to bring my worst friends around.
Yep, I remember that night.
I didn't do it to be rude. I just thought that was the best way to handle it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because if it was a date, I wouldn't have brought the whole redneck squad.
It also feels weird to go to JP's on a first date.
Yeah, not
I feel like
in this world I would take somebody to JP.
Yeah, I feel like that would
no.
be a disappointing place to go to on a first date.
I wouldn't be going back.
especially with all the people he knows around there.
I know everybody.
Or if I showed up drunk.
Even worse, because you would show up unannounced if you knew I was there.
Huh?
You would just show up.
I would somehow make sure I get home if I knew you were bringing a date to
Yeah.
JP's.
It was bad enough when I went to the ice cream place on a date one time, and everybody was like, "Oh, hi, Jack."
That's why you have
Oh
to
yeah.
go where you've never been before.
Or Camilla's, where they all know me.
Yeah, or some place that you don't know anyone. I remember I brought, or Sarah and I went to Vallarta's, okay? And for people who don't know, Sarah and I are friends. Nothing more, just friends. And everyone up there knows my whole family and me and our family friends and blah blah blah. And the waitress saw Sarah and I sit, and I said, "We're just getting lunch." And props to the waitress. I mean, she's fucking awesome, but wrong situation here. She was like, "Oh, he's such a nice guy. Family's great. Blah blah blah." I full think we're on a date, and we're both sitting there like, "We're not on a date."
See,
Oh man,
here's the
it's
problem.
funny though. But props to her for trying.
Every restaurant in Eureka and Wildwood, they all know me.
Yeah,
Think
You
about
just
I go somewhere different.
go on, Jack. If you go on a date, go somewhere outside of Eureka,
I'm
like
gonna have
somewhere
to.
you've never been
Yeah,
before.
there is actually. I know you kind of know this as you travel for work. I know you don't know where you go, but there is a world outside of Eureka, actually.
I don't know it.
You don't know where you are right now, I know, but go to Old Fallon, go to St. Charles, go to St. I don't fucking,
It's so
anywhere. Go to
far.
Fenton.
See, here's the thing though. Let's look through the restaurants in Eureka.
We'll go to Pacific or Fenton then.
Restaurant wise, Camilla's, they know me.
Yeah.
The other two Mexican places suck, so I don't go there.
Yeah, yeah. Like, wait, I know of one. What's the other one? I know there's
Ola's and
Camilla's, there's
Alto's.
the Oh, I've never been to Alto's.
Alto's.
Is that the one up by Walmart?
Yeah, it's not very good.
Yeah, it's okay.
So you got those, and
Excuse
then you
me.
got what else you got? You got JP's where I mean they don't know me anymore, but all the customers do,
Okay.
which is just as bad. And then
Oh yeah, yeah.
we get on the street to Poor Richards, and they all know me there too, and I don't even go there.
Yeah.
And then Super Smokers closed. My sister worked there, so they all know me, or at least know of me.
Yep. Yeah.
But that closed. And then you got what? I guess Odell's. They don't know me, but Odell's. I wouldn't go on a date to Odell's.
It's not bad. I'm trying to remember what that's like. I haven't been in there in so long. I can't remember it even.
It's just not a place I would go on a date.
Well, do you know people at Pub and Grill?
Yes.
Oh.
And next door at Letty Lou's. I know all of them.
It sounds like
Okay.
you stop going places.
Why don't you go to the Sunrise Cafe if it's still there in Wildwood?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Well, and the problem
Yeah.
too, the ice cream people know me at both shops.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you
That
have
means
enough
you need to
rewards points to
stop
buy a whole bunch of ice cream,
eating ice
yeah.
cream.
They know you
Yeah,
too.
yeah, that's a better way of putting it.
Well, she used to know you. She doesn't work there anymore, but she knew you too.
Who?
Ice cream lady.
Knew me?
Yeah.
Oh, the previous JP's attendant?
Yes. The one that's banned.
Attendee? Oh, well, yeah, okay, yeah.
You really have to try to get banned from that place, and yet people do it.
I've said some pretty horrific shit pretty loudly at JP's, and I'm still out in there, so.
I know. They like you, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's why. I think that's the only reason. If I walked into a brand new bar and said some of the shit I've said in there, yeah, I would never be allowed back.
They were sad when you moved.
I was sad when I moved. Although, Penalty Box was a lot of fun.
It was.
When we lived up there, only about a mile from that bar, too. It was great. And Dan made it about halfway home and passed out on the curb. And a neighbor woke him up at about 3 or 4 in the morning and said, hey, are you okay? Oh, I took a wrong turn. It was his response, apparently. And then proceeded to walk the rest of the way home.
Wasn't it in the rain, too?
I don't know if it was that night. He definitely came in a couple of times soaked. Because one time I called him or I told him I'm like, hey, I'll come get you. I just went home early. I really wasn't that drunk or anything. Maybe not at all. I was like, I'll come get you. No, I'm good. I'm good. And then I go to bed, right? And like 2 a.m, he like blows my phone up. My phone's always on silent. So I just happened to wake up when he came in. And I see he's called me like 10 times, and he is just soaked. And I'm like, dude, I told you I would have came and got you if you told me before I fell asleep.
You guys had some fun in that house.
Oh yeah, that was a fun experience. Wild but fun.
Always being drunk.
Oh yeah, I've barely even seen the house I live in right now. That's kind of why I bought a place. I really can't justify renting a place I never see. At least at the end of the day, this is mine and I'll own it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your best buddy Jack can watch it while you're gone.
Jack, you're not even gonna know where it is.
I already know where it is.
Damn it, you don't know exactly where. They all look the exact same. Good luck.
It's not hard to figure out.
That's fair. I think most of my stuff we parked in the garage though.
I'll go around knocking.
Yeah, you ain't getting no key.
I don't see why not, but
I can think of many reasons why not.
you told me there were a few exceptions.
What were they?
You remember.
Oh, if you were going to bring a girl home for a one-night stand, I would figure out a way to let you in the house.
Yes.
But you can't use my bed.
Oh, that's why I have bedrooms
couch or
now.
guest bed. That's it.
I use the train
But
table.
don't worry, one of the couches has a queen-size pull-out bed in it. Couldn't tell you how comfortable or if the mattress is any thicker than that. I don't know. But
What about the train table? Is that off limits?
absolutely. You can, Jack, you are banned from a 15-foot radius of that table at all times.
Why?
Because I don't know, I just feel like you're the person to get near something and break something, break everything in your general 15-foot radius.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It happens to the best of us. You know how many things I walked into today?
That you
You
walked
worked on
in.
very expensive shit.
I know. I didn't break anything. I just bumped into some stuff.
Oh,
I want to
okay.
see you. I want to see you secure the load I have on this trailer right now and not fall off of it.
You remember when I helped you the one
See your
time?
coordination. You mean stood on the ground and spectated? Yeah.
I supervised.
I
He
think
was
you
a
may have handed me a
supervisor.
bungee at one point. And by the way, yeah. I think you handed us a bungee. That was Kyle's trailer we were tarping.
You remember what
That
I
was great. He had a tarp load of lumber from Texas to Missouri. He waits till he gets to Missouri and then he tarps it.
What?
I was like, well done, Kyle. Well done. However, I understand why, because he had to get there because he was going to Kansas City, but he routed through St. Louis for New Year's so he could come spend New Year's with us.
That was
So
fun time.
he's kind of in a hurry, but
I believe Emily, you were invited and didn't come.
yeah, what the hell, Emily?
To
To
what?
New Year's. Weren't you
yeah, I
sick or something?
Yeah,
She's
I
always
was
sick.
Yeah. Hey, I was sick too. That's no excuse. I could barely talk on New Year's. I mean, I was pretty much over it. My voice just wasn't back.
You were also probably drunk too.
He wasn't.
I had
you
3
were?
drinks because my body would not like. My body was not liking alcohol. Getting over being sick, I had maybe 3 drinks.
I bought him a very expensive.
I don't even think I had a beer. I don't think my stomach was taking beer. I think I had a root clear, so that's like 15 drinks, but no, not really. It was a very mild one, and then I think I had a fire. I might have only had 2. I might have just had 1 Fireball Pepsi and 1 root clear.
You weren't drinking much.
No, I put a little bit in me, and my body's like, nope. So I just took it really slow.
Can we get an out, please, over here? Not blow this 8-run lead.
Nope, never can.
God, bottom of the 8th. It was 11-2. It's 11-6 now.
Jesus,
Team sucks.
where are they playing?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh's a nice city.
Get-
You know, I drove around Pittsburgh when they had the old NFL draft going there, and it said all trucks must avoid Pittsburgh. And I'm like, yeah, I understand because there's apparently 300,000 people going.
Yeah.
And what's
Yeah.
fun about Pittsburgh, you come up, depending which way you come in from, but the one way coming from 70, I don't know what interstate it is that cuts up there, but
There you
it's
go. Catch the
pretty much
ball.
if you're coming from the west, you go through a tunnel, and then you have about one football field, and the interstate splits about 5 different ways, and you have about one football field to figure it out, 300 feet. And I could only imagine that was an utter chaotic mess during that draft. The
It
people
was.
trying to get in.
The
Oh,
draft was
I
bad
could,
too.
because Pittsburgh. I mean, you got to be in the correct lane coming out of that tunnel, especially in a semi. Otherwise, you probably not getting over in time. And
The
then you get a bunch of people who have no idea how to drive, and but a lot more of them. And oh yeah, that's got to be a lot of fun.
the draft was bad too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that'll happen, you know.
Kid who finished runner up for the Heisman didn't get drafted.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't
Wow.
know. You should go to Pittsburgh sometime for work. Hey, Jack's work, if you're listening, please send him to Pittsburgh. It's a fun city. I got things you can all go do.
Casey, what's your favorite city you've been to?
Oh, let's see. I mean, Pittsburgh's up there. It's fun. Charlotte, North Carolina, I've had a lot of great times in. A lot of times I don't remember, but I had a buddy who lived out there,
Tell
and
that
I went
story.
out there many a
Tell that
times, met
story.
some friends. Well, hold on, we'll get back to it in a moment. And then San Antonio is a lot of fun too.
Did you go see the
Uh, yeah, city wise, yeah, I would say those are probably my top three. I might be forgetting something. The Los Angeles area is cool. Los Angeles itself is a shithole, but the areas can be fun. Colorado Springs, I love Colorado Springs. Almost forgot that one. But yeah, no, we've already told that story on this podcast, the Charlotte story before. I'm pretty sure.
We tell a lot of stories. I don't remember them all.
Yeah,
We
I'm
did.
pretty
He did
sure
tell
we
that
covered
one.
that one.
We've also
Yeah,
done
I'm pretty sure we've
102
covered that.
episodes over 2 years, and you've been on like 6 of them. So
Did you do a how-to for your 101st episode, like a something 101?
no, we did a sleep deprived episode.
Yeah, understandable. Yeah.
Which has been most of our episodes lately.
Well, because we do them after I have
I feel
15-hour
that.
travel days.
I worked a 19-hour day last Friday, and that fucking sucked. So I understand. So I'm saying those days suck.
Yeah, it was just like like last week. I had a layover, and then I had a 2-hour drive, and it was just a long day.
Yeah, yeah.
It wasn't a bad day.
I got up at 5 in the morning Eastern time on Friday, drove to the job site, sat there for 5 hours trying to help them unload my trailer. Got fucked out of a good weekend load, had to drive 3 hours to go get another load, and then drove another like 4 hours after that and didn't finish till almost midnight.
Jeez.
It was a fun
Sounds like
day,
a
yeah.
fun time.
Oh yeah, it was not. However, I made it to Rafine, Virginia, and got plastered all day Saturday, so it's okay.
Let's go
With
back.
some cool truckers in the old trucker bar down there.
Let's go back to the story about me helping tarp.
Okay.
Do you remember as we were tarping? I didn't tell you that the tarp wasn't down all the way.
Partially? Oh, we're like part of it was sticking out, and we're like, what the hell, Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of remember that. Yeah.
I
Yeah, Jack's
waited.
like, oh, I really helped you do all that. Like, Jack, you stood there and bitched.
Yeah.
Kyle and I did it. Actually, Nathan even did more than you. It's okay. We're supposed to be able to do that ourselves. I mean, we can. It's just way quicker with 2 people, or 3 or 7 or whatever.
I think there was 4 in that situation.
There were 4, yeah. The biggest problem is 2 of us knew what we were doing because we actually do it for work, and the other 2 had never seen in their lives. So that's
your
why
dad was
Kyle
there
and I
too.
kind of did it all. Was he?
Yeah.
Did he stay the whole time?
While we were tarping, yeah.
Oh, I remember him doing that. Oh, did he oh, that's right. He was in my truck installing a shelf for me.
Yeah, you remember we were waiting, we were trying to get him to go to the casino with us?
Oh, yeah. yeah, no surprise he said no.
That was fun. I won.
Yeah.
I won $40, I think.
I don't remember if I won or lost that night.
You lost that night.
I probably, yeah. I mean, overall, I lose every night, every time I go gambling, but sometimes I make a little bit.
Well,
Little bit.
I made you stop doing your nonsense roulette strategy, and you lost money for the first time playing roulette.
Oh, that's right. Right. I was
Wait,
trying to
what?
do your strategy and it's fucked up.
I
Casey,
won
what was
$40.
your strategy?
Oh, my strategy that works 98% of the time is just bet low on everything that it lets you. Literally everything. That every button it lets you press, bet really low on it.
He
Well,
closes his eyes.
essentially do all the outsides, the green, and then pick red or black essentially. It'll let you do so. There's like the 3 columns up top and 3 on the side. It'll let you do 5 of the 6 total essentially, and then pick red or black, and then I put on 1 green or the other, so like either O or double or 0 or whatever it is. And usually it's never a big payout, but like you just keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. It like slowly typically builds. However, when I went to Vegas, I did go to Vegas for the first time actually, and I definitely lost more than I made, but I finally went to this one slot machine and won like $50. I said, "All right, good enough. I'm leaving." It was on like a $2 bet too. I was like, "Damn it! If I had done like something crazy there, you know." But you never know with gambling, so I go on very, very, very low bets.
My strategy worked pretty well. I won $40 that night. I did $5 bets twice on red. It hit both times. I put 10 on black. I did 5 red, 5 black, 10 red. Doubled my money, cashed out. Bada bing, bada boom.
Nice. Oh yeah, I kind of remember that. So after a while, everything blends. Especially, I went on the road for 3.5 months. That whole
What is
time, except the
happening
major shit,
outside?
just blended together. What?
What is that noise?
Jack just disappeared.
That's understandable. We didn't need him anyway.
Yeah, Jack, we're taking over your podcast now.
Okay.
That's right.
Be careful.
So, as you see in the background here, this is the most sophisticated mower the world has ever seen on the planet. We're just going to leave it at that. Huh?
We don't post video.
Ow, well, what the hell? I would have been sitting with my feet up on the dash, showing my underwear off. All right, hold on. Oh,
Well,
there
Casey,
we go.
we can't even see you because it's completely dark out.
Yeah, it kind of got dark here, There's a little bit of light, if you can see.
A tiny bit.
Yeah, this is my foot.
Okay, guys, stop
Hey, look,
showing.
it's a foot. At least I have At least I have the decency to put socks on, Jack. Come on now.
At least I can't even see Casey because it's dark.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we don't post video.
Oh, you can make some money off that, Jack. Come on now.
I
Bearded
we
man
can
foot
record,
pictures.
know. What'd you say?
Bearded man foot pictures. Hell yeah.
I got quite the beard going now.
Are you guys into feet?
No.
Absolutely not.
Okay, I'm personally not a foot guy, but I know, yeah, that's something, no, but I know several people who are, so
Hey, if that's what floats your boat, that's what makes you happy.
if that's what floats your boat, I mean, have at it. I ain't kink shaming here. I'm just personally not one.
You know what? It's not hurting anyone, so.
Yeah, that's pretty much right.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever you beat your meat to in your own time's your business,
This show is fairly PG-13 when you're not around.
No, it is not, Jack. Don't lie to yourself.
Don't even lie.
I said it's fairly PG-13. So, Emily, we can add Boone, North Carolina to the list of food.
Okay, let me pull that.
Oh, what'd you get there?
I had. We went
remember.
to Check.
Huh?
We went to the Comeback Shack. I had a burger and fries and
Okay.
a birthday cake shake that had too many sprinkles on it.
Okay.
Night two, we went to this restaurant called Peppers, and I had the meatloaf. It was all right. It wasn't great.
Okay.
It wasn't great. Night three, we went to this place called Cookout. You ever been to Cookout, Casey?
Oh, that sounds familiar. What is it?
It's like
I've seen them.
it's a drive-through or like a walk-up place, and you get like four
Oh,
things for $10.
damn. No, I've not been to one of those. I think I've seen them around.
So I think for like $8, I had a three-piece chicken tender, a walking taco, a chicken quesadilla, and a milkshake.
Oh,
And it was, I mean, it by no means was it good, but it was solid.
okay. Okay.
And then
Did you tell the podcast about your Sheets experience?
no, because it wasn't really an experience.
Well, yeah, because this man decided, hey, let me go try Sheets and let me get cheese curds, not in the Midwest, and said, oh, they're not very good.
I one forgot where I was
Yeah, yeah.
because
I
as we
figured
established,
the hill, there being hills around you would have given you a clue you're not in the Midwest anymore.
there wasn't any
Yeah.
hills where I was at.
Do what?
There wasn't any hills really that day.
You were in Charleston, West Virginia. There are hills everywhere there.
About 20 minutes outside of it,
The whole state is hilly.
and meth,
Huh?
and meth.
Oh, and meth, yes.
But that's just like being
And
at home in Jeffco.
and haunted shit and abandoned coal mines and real
True.
abandoned towns and all that
Well,
shit.
half of
It's
that was
kind of cool
Lisa.
driving the back roads.
Half of that was just Jefferson County.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you pretty well nailed that one.
And then night four, we went to this nicer restaurant that was it was okay. I had meatloaf again.
Beautiful.
Okay, can we DFA Matt Swanson? This is getting ridiculous. Every time he pitches, he gives up 7 runs. It's time to pull the plug on Matt Swanson's Cardinal time. Anyway,
Well, now it's time to rank where this goes on the list.
Oh,
um, it was decent. Like it was good. Well, see, the last night was the best night, and that was in Charleston or Charlotte.
oh, Charlotte's so much fun. I wish that club we used to go to was still open. I would have told you to go there. You had a good ass time there.
Can I count that Charleston or the Charlotte experience of dinner in North Carolina? And boom,
Yes.
Yeah,
even though it's
you can
two,
go by the state.
um,
Wait, where'd you go in Charlotte though?
just to that restaurant,
Which one?
the one we went to.
You named
You
like
told me
3 restaurants.
Oh, and I had
which
a Bojangles.
one of the list was Charlotte versus Boone.
Yes.
What?
Oh my god.
What was the question?
Hold on. Let me speak it in Jack's terms. What restaurant? Let's sound it out together. Did you eat at in Charlotte?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh my Jesus.
I just got in the car.
Oh my god. Okay, anyway, we're counting Charlotte with Boone. Where on the list?
What do I have around 6?
You have Austin at number 6.
Hold on, I'm gonna find this. What it was called? It was called Culinary Dropout.
What did they serve there?
Weird
Or what
food.
did you have? Or what did you have?
I had the meatloaf.
Oh, okay, that's what you had the meatloaf. Okay.
I had
See, we're
meatloaf
getting somewhere.
twice.
Beautiful.
Okay, Austin, you have at number 6.
We can put it there. 6.
Okay.
It was slightly better than Austin.
So where do you put Austin at then?
7.
Austin moves down to 7.
Okay, okay.
That is how numbers work, buddy.
Well, I didn't know if you're gonna put it above it or below it or kick something else out. Oh, but I get never mind.
Have you seen that video of the guy getting pulled over, and he says, "You know why I pulled you over?" And he goes, "Because I was stopped at the stop sign." He goes, "Yeah, why were you sitting there for so long?" "I was waiting for it to turn green." "Where you
Gentleman was
headed?"
high off his ass.
He said, where are you headed?" "Home." "Well, where do you live?" "At my house." "Where's that?" "You're never gonna believe me." "By my neighbor's house."
Oh God.
And it goes on for a few minutes, and then it ends up with, "Get out of the car."
Oh God.
Now, Casey, we've talked about this a few times on here, but I don't know if you've heard it. How much have you heard about the Afro Man stuff? The Afro Man songs?
None.
Well, do you know who Afro Man is?
No.
Oh, Casey, you would love Afro Man.
Afro
Oh
Man
yeah.
has a song. It starts with "The Adams County Sheriff kicked down my door," and these are all true
Okay.
songs. He wrote an entire song about a cop looking at his lemon pound cake,
Oh, you told me about this. That's right.
and it's set to "Under the Boardwalk."
That's right. Yeah, I remember you telling me all about. Okay, now I remember.
Now, have you listened? Have you either of you two listened to the one song I told you to listen to?
The
Which one was
something
that?
something tastes better with the stripper or something.
Oh, yeah.
You're sort of. A lap dance is always better when the stripper's crying.
Oh, that's it.
Did you listen to it?
No, I haven't. Let me well if I go out it's gonna mute me. Hold on.
Emily, did
You
you?
can't listen to it now.
I know, I'm saving it for later.
Okay.
Did you listen to it, Emily?
Yes, I did.
Did you enjoy it?
Is it
I
by
mean, how can
Bloodhound
you
Gang?
not?
Yes, sir. It's it's so stupid, but
A
it's so
lyrical
funny.
genius.
What?
Lyrical genius.
That's the same guy that wrote "Do It Like We Do It" on the Discovery Channel.
Oh yeah.
You and me, baby, nothing but mammals. Do it like they do it on the Discovery Channel.
Keep singing.
It's all the words.
Let's get a copyright strike.
Oh, because I sound so much like Bloodhound Gang.
Yes, you do.
That's a fun song. So you finished watching Shameless, Casey, correct? Oh, we
I
lost.
think he's listening to
I
Oh,
think he
my
did.
my bad. I was setting my alarms. I forgot that it mutes me when I do that. I just have to
So,
set my first alarm for 5 a.m. and that makes me sad.
yep.
All right, what was the question
Did,
again?
did you watch all of Shameless?
I made it. How many seasons does it go?
11.
I made it to 9, I think.
You made it to when Fiona leaves.
A little bit, about half a season after that, and yeah, I mean, it was already kind of going downhill, and then not bad, just kind of it just didn't feel like it was going nowhere, you know?
At least the first 6 or 7 seasons. Do you think that is a top 10 show you've ever seen?
I would put it top 10, yeah, for sure.
Emily refuses to watch it
No, I
Why?
never refused to watch it. I
because
just
she's
haven't.
difficult.
Emily, I can't tell you what I'm going to tell you on the podcast, but afterwards, let me tell you how you should watch it. Okay, if you view it in a
Because
slightly different light, it's a very entertaining show.
here's the thing.
You're a bad guy.
I tried
Thank you.
to I tried to watch it like a few years ago and I just couldn't get into it.
The first season sucks.
I got through episode 1 and I couldn't get into it. I've
It
never refused to watch it.
it takes some time to get into it. It's going to eat up about 7, 8 hours of your life before you get into it. I want to
Which to
rewatch.
me, I feel like a good show shouldn't take that long.
Okay, but then there's 200 good episodes.
Like I've heard good things about it. I'm just
But
like, do I want to spend like I wish there was a thing Can't
I
just
almost
watch like a recap video of season 1 and skip to season 2?
No, because it sets up so much of the show.
Okay.
that's true. Yeah, I
Like,
almost just text my dispatcher when I text Emily because my dispatcher's name is also Emily.
well, send me
Oh
the
no.
text. I want to know what you sent.
You'll see it.
You
Hold
s-
on, I'll send it to you.
Uh, it's just such a good show. It's written well. The characters are good. They play them well. You really get to hate some of the characters. You really get to like some of the characters.
I don't know. I was talking with a friend today because we both watched Euphoria, and I was like, maybe I should just start that from the beginning because the first 2 seasons were great. Season 3 is getting there,
Yeah,
and all of a sudden now people like Sydney Sweeney again.
as they
And
should.
I was like, she's a side. Because everyone, I think I mentioned it last episode, everyone hated her for like political reasons, but now people watched the newest episode and they're like, oh my god, she's actually a great actress.
She is. She's very good at what she does. Jesus Christ, Casey.
You're welcome. That's a text I almost sent to my dispatcher on accident.
Jesus Christ. You're a bad guy.
She would not have found that funny.
No, not at all.
She's a very serious human being. She's very nice. She's very good at her job, but she's also very serious.
Jeez. Um, Shameless is one of the few shows that has more boobs in it than Euphoria.
Oh, man, I gotta watch Euphoria then now.
Oh yeah, Casey, if you like Sydney Sweeney, you'd love Euphoria.
Is she on Euphoria?
Oh yeah.
Well, fuck me and
She's like
slap
one
me
of the main
sideways. I got a new
characters.
show to watch.
If
You
you
won't
have
like the show.
HBO,
Huh?
I don't think you'll like the show very much.
Ow.
if it okay, the show with the most titties that I've ever seen
Game of
is
Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Oh.
I think Shameless has more. Shameless has an absurd amount of nudity in it.
Hey, American Pie, The Naked Mile. That had a lot.
Did it?
That did,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. You gotta watch that one, bud.
Oh, I have seen that one. Yeah, there is a lot in that.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen most of the American Pies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Believe that or not, there's movies I've seen.
That isn't Grown Ups.
Yeah. Casey, what's my favorite movie ever?
Yeah, probably Grown Ups or Grown Ups 2.
Grown Ups 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You remember when we recreated Happy Gilmore in your backyard?
I sure do. That was a experience.
It was. And you said my teacher was always shocked that I was filming out in the woods when really it was like 10 feet behind your house.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And
Yeah, that'll happen.
you walk out in your big Carhartt coat and your
Jeans
jeans
tucked into the boots. I'm like, if I'm helping you, I'm gonna look like a Hoosier.
No, you said if your teacher thought I was a hick before, wait till he sees this.
Oh, didn't he? Was he the one who came up with the red net? The what was the phrase he or you came up with?
Redneckanized.
Redneck and eyes.
Don't
That's
give
it.
him credit for that. That was me.
Why didn't? That's why I said either you or him. I couldn't remember.
It was his class, but yeah.
Fair, fair. Hey, I gotta say though, I am not a big. I am not actually. I'm not a fan of Happy Gilmore too. I do not think that's a very good movie.
Okay, Casey, I'm with you on that. It was
Okay,
okay.
cool. Like the first half is decent, and then that whole the maxi golf or whatever comes out, and it's like, okay, this is just fucking stupid. Like they were just grasping for some concept at this point to make another movie.
MJF was great in that movie.
Who's that?
He's the older son that's gigantic.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All those boys were great in that. Carl from Shameless, MJF.
Oh yeah. Yeah, see, they definitely could. I don't know. Like Happy Gilmore was obviously a kind of funny, stupid, unrealistic storyline, but this just took it to a new level, and it was like, okay, this is far
It,
enough where it's like
it
this
was
kind of sucks because
trying a little too hard.
they tried a little too hard. Yeah, it's like give it another 30 years, and maybe you could have come up with a better storyline.
30 years when they're all 90.
Yeah, I don't know because apparently it took them 30 years and they came up with that, so maybe they need another 30.
Do you know that Sandler paid like $30 million to get Cameron Boyce AI'd into that movie?
Who's that?
The kid from the Disney Channel that
No,
died.
he died.
Oh, where did he get voice? What? Where was he voiced in?
He wasn't voiced in, he was AI'd in.
For what?
I don't know.
Well, he was
Other than
AI'd in because he died in real life.
I know,
wait,
but
wait. I mean, like, was he a narrator or what? Where was his voice used?
his voice wasn't used. It was just his face.
Where?
I don't know. I just know they did it. And it was like
Okay, then. Excellent.
it was a pretty special thing to Sandler to do that.
Yeah. Okay.
That was his son in Grown Ups and Grown Ups 2.
Oh, that was.
Yeah. The younger son. You know, the one that breaks his leg playing football?
Is that Grown Ups 2?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one as many times.
What?
I've seen Grown Ups 1 a lot. I've seen it, not as much as I have seen Grown Ups 1.
Say, you're in trouble.
Oh, man. Well, hey,
Jack's
I
gonna
don't mean
fall
to cut
asleep to
this,
watch
but
Grown
I
Ups
need to
too.
go to bed.
I had a little game for you to play, but okay.
Well, if you
Wait, hang
make it
on.
quick, I can do it. I
Yeah,
figure
let's
when I
play the
say I go
game
to bed,
again.
I knowing Jack, it takes another 3 hours to actually get off the phone. But
I didn't actually have a game. I thought he was going to get off and
uh,
Well,
okay. Well,
Casey,
let
I
me
guess
do an
it's time to
outro.
wrap up.
oh
Can
God.
I do the outro?
Are we done? I guess we're done.
Oh, I don't know if we're done.
I
If
Has
you're
guess
to
not done,
go.
I'll jump off. Okay.
I guess we're done. Outro us. Hold on.
Well,
Hold on. Let me do my thing, then you do your thing.
okay.
It's been fun. We finally got to have Casey back on. We've been teasing it for a while. You didn't know this, Casey, but we've been teasing it for a while.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
the last
It's
five or
fun
so
to be back. Appreciate it.
the last 5 or so episodes, we've been talking about how you're gonna be back soon.
Oh, okay. There we go.
I like how
Well, I'm
you didn't
glad to
know
be
that.
anticipated. No, I did not know that. You texted me last night. You want to be on the podcast, and I just text back. Perhaps.
And then I called you and you were like, I guess I'll do it.
Yeah, fuck. I got nothing better to
But
do.
there's a reason why the fans want you back, all 7 of them.
That's right. We love all 7 of you.
And you behaved fairly well today.
You're
He did.
welcome. I didn't
This is
make
the
you edit
first
anything out this
episode
time.
you've ever done that I didn't have to edit things out of,
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah.
which is a huge accomplishment for you, buddy.
I know, right? Maybe being over the road's mild me out.
Doubt it.
Ha! Joke. Anyway.
Knee slapper.
Knee slap. Yeah, yeah.
Emily, next week we can record in person.
Okay.
I'll be home.
We can figure this out later.
No,
Not,
I'm just,
not on the actual podcast,
I'm just
figuring
saying
out.
that I think we're going to be in person next week.
Okay.
I don't know when, but it'll happen. And we'll have a good time. And one day, with all Uncle Twitch buying his house, one day we're going to record one from his house.
That's a Uncle Casey decision. That's not a you decision.
No, it was a me decision
What's my decision?
that we're going to record an episode from your house one day.
Perhaps one day.
Yeah, while Casey's on the road, it's going to turn into our podcast studio.
No, not one. You're not allowed in that house when I'm not there, Jackson.
I'm gonna put the trains in the basement and take over that table.
They're gonna be in the basement anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna put the trains upstairs and take over the basement.
Oh my Jesus! I have a gun, Jackson. Don't worry. If I come home and there's some stranger in my house, we know what might happen.
And I don't.
Huh?
And I don't have one.
Well, I don't know. If you do, can you shoot it?
Jack,
Can
we
you
know
aim?
you don't.
I might. You don't know what I have.
We know you don't, Jack. I saw you carry that pellet gun I've got around and start twirling it like a fucking baton. I know you don't have a gun.
I know not
Yeah,
to hold a gun like that too.
I would
Oh
be
man.
afraid for my wife if Jack had a gun.
Hey, for all you know, I'm an excellent shot.
I can tell you're not.
You don't know.
I
I
want to
have
see
a
you
very
fire an
strong.
actual gun and see if you drop it. I
Jack,
hate to
we've
tell you,
literally
Jack,
had
they're
this
kind of
conversation
loud.
that you've never shot a gun.
Things could have changed. You don't know what I do.
You tell me everything you do.
No, I don't.
You've literally texted
Oh.
me before I had pot roast for dinner.
I did because I told you I was going to dinner and you wouldn't come with me.
Yeah, but I did not need
Jack,
to know what you ate.
I'm gonna start texting you every time I go out to dinner on the road and ask you if you want to go. And if you say no, I'm just gonna text you every detail of the entire night. Every time now.
Please do.
I will. I had my first beer. I've had my second beer. Oh, the
You
food
already
came.
do that
I'm
sometimes.
on my third beer. I usually wait for several beers before all the drunk texts start coming out.
You do that all the time.
Oh yeah, you know.
I had 12 beers and I forgot my name. Oh,
That's right.
who's Casey? I'm Twitch. Or no, you're Sean, right?
That's right. The traveling newspaper salesman.
No, the traveling plumber.
Well, it depends. It depends who you tell.
Well, you told Creepy Mike that your name was Sean, the traveling plumber, and you had
No, I
three
told him I'm a
kids.
regular plumber, and I told you sometimes I tell people I'm a
Oh,
traveling newspaper salesman.
yeah. You told that guy you were a plumber, and he's met you like 12 times.
Oh yeah,
And you told him your name was Sean, and he still thinks your name is Sean.
good, good. I'll have to try to respond to that at the bar next time.
Don't talk to me.
What happened to the outro? We already
That's
got
right.
distracted.
Well, thank you, everyone. You have once again squandered away another perfectly good hour listening to We Don't Know Jack. And although you could have spent that hour getting a much more enjoyable root canal, you decided to join us and make us so happy. So thank you so much for your yeah. Adios, everyone.
Thank you, Casey.
Thank you,
Thank
buddy.
you.
We'll see you next week.
Oh.